Constable William Arthur George Cruz, attested as a probationary constable on the 30th of January 2007. William, Bill to his family and hometown friends, Cruzy to his fellow police officers and mates, was assigned to the Campsie Local Area Command, where he commenced general duties policing. He was confirmed to the rank of Constable on the 30th of January 2008. Constable Cruz remained on general duties until the 10th of May 2010, when he was successful in obtaining a transfer to the Campsie Proactive Crime Team. From there, Constable Cruz progressed quickly, and by the 22nd of August 2010, he had secured a plainclothes constable's position in the Middle Eastern Organised Crime Squad in the State Crime Command. William was not in the New South Wales Police Force for long, but by anyone's reckoning, he was on a rapid upward path. Positions in the State Crime Command are most sought after. It is home to the most complex and serious cases, and it is the place where our most skilled detectives want to go. If you get there at all, it's usually after a long apprenticeship. If you get there quickly, it's because you've got something that sets you apart. And William had that certain something. William got there in a little over 3 years. Along the way, he collected 2 awards for good police work and impressed everyone with whom he came into contact. What set William apart were not just the qualities he possessed as a police officer, as rare and as valuable as those were. It was his qualities as a person, qualities that made him a loved son, brother, friend and colleague, inspiring those around him to work harder, to enjoy themselves more and to embrace what life had to offer. Police officers share a special bond. It's not something you choose to have. Choice does not enter into it. The bond is forged through the shared ideal of protecting people and having to face hardship, conflict and potential danger together, each and every day. It is a measure of William as a man and as a police officer that the bond he had with his workmates was as strong as it could possibly be. Now, many people wanted to speak today, and some of William's closest workmates at Campsie contacted my office with words that they were moved to write. Regrettably, today's occasion cannot provide for that. But their words, unedited, need to be heard to do proper justice to William, even if they come from my mouth. They are words of friendship and respect, and paint a picture of a young man who it was an honour to have known and an absolute privilege to have served alongside. They wrote, "Cruzy had an aura that drew people closer to him and a personality that made everyone around him embrace life and work hard. He loved to be around people and he loved socialising outside of work on every possible occasion with his workmates. He was a natural leader, but more importantly, he was also a team player who always put other people's interests before his own. Whenever the serious work was on, he was either leading the way or right there behind you when you needed his support." They also wrote, "We never knew what made Cruzy the man he was until we had the pleasure of meeting his family. It was here that we immediately recognised that Cruzy came from a family with strong core values, respect for others, and most importantly, a lot of love. The love and respect that Cruzy had for the job, his mates, and for his ever-growing family are characteristics that we thought were 1 in a million. It is these traits that are an absolute tribute to the upbringing he had with his father Kel, his mother Sharon, brother Ben and sisters Beck and Kate." William Cruz didn't lose his life on the 9th of September. He gave his life, and he gave it in the very way that he lived it, in the service of others. William was killed in the line of duty protecting the very values that he embodied, and which, we as a society hold dear. His loss, tragic for his family and many friends, is profound to each and every one of us. No words are adequate to express or lessen that loss. His death reminds us that law and order are not givens. They come at a price, and that price, on occasion, is a prohibitive one. William Crews and his family and friends are meeting the debt, unfairly, because it's a debt that we all equally share. It is my honour today to award William with a posthumous detective's designation. In doing so, I complete a process that William, had circumstances not intervened, would without doubt have completed for himself. It's also my honour today to award Detective Constable William Crews, as henceforth he will be officially known, with a Commissioner's Valour Award for his conspicuous action and exceptional courage. In part, the citation reads, "Conferred for conspicuous merit and exceptional bravery whilst under fire during the execution of a search warrant at Bankstown on Wednesday the 8th of September 2010. By his conspicuous actions and exceptional courage in a dangerous situation, Detective Constable Crews evinced the highest standards of the New South Wales Police Force, and in so is conferred with the Commissioner's Valour Award. I am deeply honoured and indeed privileged to be able to represent every member of the New South Wales Police Force here today to farewell a highly regarded police officer who served his community with courage, honour and distinction. Our prayers are with you, Will. May you rest in peace.